Warning: this feature may contain violence, coarse language, mature subject matter, and total awesomeness. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright. Hello everybody, welcome, it's KW here. Today I'm playing Would You Rather. And what this game is like you choose a choice between one thing. Like, let's begin. Like, would you rather be a graphic designer or be an architect? And for me, I'd rather be a graphic designer. As good as an architect is, making buildings and everything, I'd rather make graphics and all that stuff. So there, I think it'd be more fun to make pictures and graphics like that and do all that. And I like being an architect would be cool too, but I just think it'd be more fun to do graphic. You could do more intricate things, be more creative with the house. So you could be creative with the architectural place, but just not as creative as I would think. Would you rather have X-ray vision or have laser vision? Let's see information. Heat things up with the laser. I see through clothes. I think as much as a perv that I could be, say X-ray vision, I'd rather have laser. Oh, more people would rather be perverts. You perverts, you crazy perverts. Alright, let's go. Would you rather chug a pint of ocean saltwater or a pint of rancid milk? Ugh. I'd say ocean saltwater, because rancid milk, the taste say that, yes, saltwater is pretty bad too, but I'd rather taste the saltwater. Yeah, and I think everyone agrees with me on that one. The rancid milk would just be awful. Ugh. I hate the smell of it, so. Alright. Would you rather walk around the mall naked or around school or workplace naked? I would, as much as I. This is going to sound a little weird, and my logic behind this answer is I'd rather choose the mall, which most people do, because when you go to school or workplace, you see that person every day, and it'd just be awkward after that. After that moment, when you see the other person naked, that it'd just be awkward to go to school or to the workplace naked. At the mall, there's a bunch of strangers. Sure, you might see someone that you knew, but and long story short, it really just would be less people you know to people that you do know. Alright, would you rather, or if you're crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? I'd say break a leg. Yeah, as good as like I like, you could still walk around and do stuff when you have one leg. You can do it with one arm too, but I like my arms. Would you rather eat all your meals where the food is freezing cold, or eat all your meals with 5 tablespoons of sugar poured on it? Freezing cold myself. I actually do one of that. One that's really weird I eat is frozen waffles. Cinnamon waffles frozen, just slightly, like if you leave it out for like probably a minute, just make sure it's not completely rock hard frozen. It's my one of my favorite treats. I like doing that. It probably isn't the greatest for my health, but it's a good little snack for me. Would you rather fight Voldemort or fight Freddy Krueger? Krueger. Ah, both of them are not the most greatest choices. Freddy Krueger has the ability to go inside your dreams and create the world's greatest nightmares, but Voldemort has a law of magic. But I think Voldemort can be easily defeated more than Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Would you rather own a lightsaber or know the ways of the Force? Okay, I want to say this because I haven't seen the new Star Wars movie, but I've watched all the other ones, and I'm a huge fan, and I'm going to be watching a new Star Wars movie soon. I was thinking about this myself. Like, if I had a lightsaber, that'd be kind of cool. But I think it'd be way cooler to have know the ways of the Force than just own a lightsaber, because then you could control stuff with the. You just have the Force. It'd just be way better than just having a normal lightsaber. Would you rather Skyrim or Modern Warfare 3? Alright, this is where I'm probably gonna piss off a whole bunch of gamers. I don't like Call of Duty. I've never liked the Call of Duty franchise, and actually, I've thought about even If I wasn't such a PlayStation person, I probably. Oh, I guess Skyrim's not just exclusive for Xbox, but I forgot. I'm thinking of Fable, but still Skyrim. I I actually do want to play that game, and I still may want to. I've heard great things. And I played a little bit of it, so I'm gonna choose Skyrim. I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan, and I did actually want to play Skyrim at one point in time. I think I played a little bit of it. So, anyways, let's go to the next question. Would you rather be Zeus or be Poseidon? So you could control the lightning. I think that's what Zeus controls lightning or control the oceans. I would rather control the oceans. Okay, Zeus. See, the one problem, like, I guess with Zeus, you'd be able to attack your father, and you'd be able to attack Kronos and save the all that stuff. But Poseidon, I think, would be more useful than just control lightning. I think controlling all the oceans and everything, I think it'd just be more useful. All right, here we go. Would you rather be woken up at 3 a.m. every morning and forced to watch Mrs. Doubtfire, or getting a punch in the face by an average man once every 2 months? Um, I get bored after the movie. Like, see, I watch Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm not usually against it. I actually like those stupid, silly movies like that. Um, but being punched in the face by an average man once every 2 months, I'd rather watch Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm sorry, I'd rather not be punched in the face by anyone. If you had to play a board game every single day, would you rather only play Risk or only play Monopoly? This one's easy because Risk is. I'd probably get really angry at Risk easily. I'd probably pick Monopoly. Even though I'd probably get angry at Monopoly too, but who knows? Next question. Have would you rather have you would you rather whoa. Okay, they kind of messed that one up, but would you rather have two left hands or two left feet? I say two left feet. That's a closer one, but I'm more right-handed and I am right-handed, and it'd be weird doing everything with my left hand, and having two of them would just really be awkward. Two left feet, I think would be a little bit better. If you were having a baby and the technology existed, would you rather genetically alter your child or leave it to nature? I would leave it to nature, because that shit's gonna be messing up kids in the future, genetically altering your children to have the perfect child. I think that's bullshit. Leave your children alone. Would you rather be stalked by Slenderman or take part in one of Jigsaw's games? Now, here's the thing. Which Jigsaw? If you've seen all the Saw movies, you know what I'm talking about. If you go through the phases of Saw 2 and 3, I do believe it is. I'm really horrible with the actual chronological. There's one where that girl took over and she made the machine, some of the games and where they couldn't come out alive, where she rigged it. I wouldn't want to be part of those Jigsaw games. But the ones that Jigsaw actually made, oh, but all of them are scary as hell. I don't know too much about Slender Man, but I'd rather be stalked by Slender Man. Jigsaw's puzzles are just crazy, and I love Saw movies. So, but still, would you rather have a hot spouse but be poor, be homosexual with a famous actor, and be rich? Ugh. Okay, this one's a thinker. Um, See, I'm not homosexual. I'm not against homosexuality either. Um, have a hot spouse but be poor. And this is what my logic is. I'm not homophobic, but I just have a feeling the famous actor would not have any time for you because he's a famous actor, and you guys would have to be under so much scrutiny and pain or scrutiny from the media about being gay, even though things are getting a little bit better on that aspect for everyone. But I just think you have more time to spend with your spouse if you're poor and you be together instead of with the actor who could be going with their friends and doing other stuff. Yeah, you may go to fancy parties and everything like that, but I think having a hot spouse but being poor would be a lot better than having someone famous. I'd rather marry nobody than a famous person. That's my logic on this. And more people agree with me. I hope a lot of people are not choosing this because they're homophobes. It's not that at all. It's just more the famous actor part is kind of what gets to is making that decision for me. Would you kill your best friend? Kill your best friend? Would you kill your best friend? Would you rather kill your best friend and $1 million, or be killed and end world hunger? Am I? I'm charitable. I'd rather be killed and end world hunger. It all everyone can eat cake for everyone. Give them cake. Would you rather be illiterate or take everything literally? See, I already take everything literally, so for the most part, actually pretty good at that. But still, if you're about to die in 5 minutes, oh god, would you rather do everything you want in those 5 minutes, or I'd call my family. Yeah. All right. Would you rather have grown up without a father or have grown up without a mother? Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a horrible question. Because I don't think anyone should grow up without any of their parents. I know it's alright and they do turn out fine. I hope people don't use it as an excuse not to succeed because you didn't have your father in your life, but without a mother though, that'd just be psychologically fucked. But without fathers too. I'm gonna skip that question because I don't want to touch out the 10-foot pole. Alright, we'll do a few more of these. Would you rather have stretchable legs or stretchable arms? Stretchable arms. Rather reach around and do stuff with my stretchable arms than that, so yeah. Would you rather fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man? This one's easy. Superman. Because if I was to travel like Spider-Man, I'd have to depend on having stuff to shoot my web at. So fly like Spider-Man, obviously, because then you have freedom to go everywhere. You could go way up into space. See, if you're like Spider-Man, you can only be limited to the cities. Would you rather eat a container of butter or drink a bottle of maple syrup? Oh my, this is kind of a hard one. Because I like both of this. The gross thing for me is I could eat a container of butter. Gross thing about me also is I could probably drink a bottle of maple syrup. But, uh, I think just for ease, it would probably be easier to drink the maple syrup. Because it tastes a lot better than butter. I like butter though. Butter tastes alright to me. It's not that bad. Alright. Would you rather spend a day with Justin Bieber or spend a day with Miley Cyrus? I'm gonna pick neither. I'm gonna skip that one. Just I'm not getting into that one. I think both of them are famous for stupid reasons. The one thing is, I don't really care about either one of those. So I'm not gonna answer that. Fart in front. Would you rather fart in front of your crush? Or get caught picking your nose by your crush. Get caught picking my nose because if I fart, she stinks. It'll be stinky. She knows, but if she sees me picking my nose, she'll be like, "Yeah, whatever. What? I'm a man. I can pick my nose. There's no Kleenex around. Screw you." Now things are, now that I'm getting later on, I'm starting to get a little more smartassy. I think smartassy. I don't think that's a word. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm gonna go till 15 minutes. When you go to bed at night, would you rather have a deranged elf pour buckets of water on you every 15 minutes, or hear Buffalo Soldier by Bob Marley play at 110 decibels for 3 minutes at a time at random intervals? I hate being wet, and I don't mind Bob Marley too much. Buffalo Soldier. That's all I know about that song. I know the little beat a little bit. That's it. Would you rather survive a computer uprising or survive a zombie outbreak? Both of those are kind of scary, but I would rather attempt a zombie outbreak. Just feeling with computers that they could outsmart you way easier. Zombies, they could probably be simpler to kill, I guess, than a computer. Would you rather be killed in a Saw movie or be killed in a Final Destination movie? Now, this one, I would like you guys to debate too. Please leave a comment down below on this one. I'm gonna choose my answer. I'm gonna give it. Well, I'm gonna choose my answer at the 15-minute mark. But please, I want you to choose on this one too. Um, for me, and here's my reasoning on this answer, and this is the last one I'm going to do. I'm choosing Final Destination because the Saw movie you'd be psychologically like, oh, what the fuck? With Final Destination death, it'd be an accident. It seemed like it's natural. It seems like it was meant to happen. It wouldn't be the psychological scare factor that Saw movies have. So that's why I choose the Final Destination movie death. And I think that's it for either. I want to do a challenge. For every time I got one, the percentage is wrong with most people. But this one, I just decided to talk more with myself and not choose what people chose. That was my logic behind that. Anyways, guys, if you like this video and you want more of this, please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitter. And, anyways, cue the outro. Bye!